Hey guys, I'm David, and this is part 4 of the Vanguard led PD. This is the flip version of student choice. All right, so student choice is personalization at its finest. And it's one of the most important principles of the TIM, of the Technology Integration Matrix. It's giving students choice in what they do. Now, it's one of the main reasons. It's also one of the main reasons for the tech in the class because it gives you the option. It gives you options for choices, and it gives you ways to present those options. Now, how do I do it? I want to start giving my kiddos those choices. So the first thing is start with the activities in your class. Give kids options in the activities you give them. You can give them lots of digital options to show understanding. You can also give them non-digital options and always give them an option to choose their own. So they could go and choose something that you have not set out in the options. But really, when you talk about student choice, I encourage you to also start to think deeper. How do you deliver content? Could you do could you do both direct instruction and a flipped lesson? Could you give choices on how students are assessed? Really, is the more you look at personalized learning, it's all at giving students choices is what really it goes deep into that personalization. Now, if you're going to give students choices, you need ways to present options. So if you give them options, how do they see it? And the first thing I would do is start with a website. It gives you an easy place for the kids to go to make their choices. You can put categories on your site that the kids can pick from. Think kind of like a digital choice board. Education.weebly.com is a great place to start. Some other options to give choices, and this one actually works with Weebly, is Symbaloo. And Symbaloo at its heart is digital bookmarking. But one of the things people don't really realize about Symbaloo is that you can also embed Google Drive on it, which makes it a place to give lots of options and a place that you can do lots of things organization wise. And it's a good place to present directions for your activities. You can also embed Symbaloos on a website, which make them even better. And there's no login, and really one of the nice things is there's no login required to access stuff on Symbaloo, so it would comply with terms of service issues too. Now, BlendSpace is a very similar tile-based kind of setup as Symbaloo. The tiles are much bigger, and you can add. There's a few more options on what you can add and embed in BlendSpace, and it's a great way to give choices for one single activity. Another one is wikis, and wikis are a great place to present student choice because it does not require a login, and students can actually edit an individual page. You could create a wiki for each class with a page for each student, and it's a great way to do checklists for your students. A good one is Wikispaces.